Okay, hello and welcome to another episode of RLCraft. I am using the correct resource pack this time because I think this is what you're supposed to use. It's Chroma Hills. And so, this is RLCraft. If you want to play it, a link in the description as well as a bunch of other things. And if you want to support me, make sure to like the video, comment below, and subscribe and all that stuff. Essentially, what I've been doing is working on crop sticks. I added AgriCraft because it just kind of spices it up and makes it more interesting when it comes to farming, and you can just get a little bit more farmed resources from that. So it's not crazy OP, it's not anything too insane. It's just a way to get more food resources, and I thought it was kind of on brand. I don't exactly know, but overall I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, we've got all this stuff now. Also, my backpack reappeared when I kind of relogged. I relogged in, and then my backpack was on me. So I don't know exactly. I also decided to take the shield, and now it's an actual shield. And what we're also going to do, because someone suggested this, is we're going to actually make a lesser equipment forge, which is the equipment forge for making Lycanite's weapons. Because someone was like, you should make Lycanite's weapons, they're really good, and yeah. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to start off, I think, with a pike. Also, we can use a diamond axe now. So, I don't know how this works exactly, but, yeah. I have no idea how this works. Do I need to add something? How does, what? Nothing will go into it. Maybe I should figure this out first. But essentially, if someone wants to let me know in the comments how that works, we also have a ton of iron, a ton of coal, a bunch of other stuff too, some other interesting things. And overall, what we can also do is take this stuff and make them into a disintegration tablet, which is exactly what we want. I also made a liner for our chest plate so we wouldn't have to deal with hyperthermia and hypothermia, at least not base, without getting into a place that's super hot or super cold. And what we're going to do is we're going to take all of our extra Bezoars we've got over here, and they're all going to get turned into spectral silt. So, arcane, not super useful because we don't have magic stuff. But what will be useful is turning it into spectral silt, which is a component that we need in order to, I think, re-roll our stuff. So, what we ideally want is like punishing, but this one's pretty decent. This one's the brisk one. This one gives us an extra heart. So I think for now, we're not going to do too much with that, because our stuff's pretty decent. What I do want to look at, though, is the Lucky Horseshoe needs 32 agility. But is there anything else that we could put on? We've got a tool belt, which lets us switch out tools, I think. So if I open it up, we get our sword and our pickaxe. And then this goes into, I think, that slot, the belt slot. And then what'll happen is, what's the tool belt keybind? There we go. And now what we can do is we can essentially swap between our pickaxe and our sword, off rip, nice and easy. So we can do that. And what we're also going to do is we're going to store our axe in there too. That way we just have more slots open. Honestly, that's pretty big. Then, do we want to re-roll that? Extra attack speed. Do I re-roll it with... Do I re-roll it in the reforging station? Do I reforge it with spectral silt? No. Okay. Does it use leather? That's leather, I think. We also have a ton of leather. It does use leather. Okay, so we can just reforge this until we get something we really, really want. Which, hopefully, the Gamba will provide us with good things. 3% attack damage? I'd prefer something, you know, crazy. Maybe something crazy. Undying, damage resistance, magic shielding, +2 max health. Honestly, it's kind of big. Maybe we re-roll until we get that on this one, but we only really have the, what, 6 re-rolls? You know what? Maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's all good. Lucky? Clunky. Okay. Speedy. Okay. Strengthening. You know what? For now, I'll take strengthening. You know what? We're just gonna go all in. Flailing. And okay. Extra jump height. That I didn't need. So I guess we lost a heart, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's all good. And let's get some sleep before we go. And we're gonna try and kill a dragon, I think. I don't know exactly how this is gonna go. But we're gonna try and do it because we can... Actually, what we can do, and what's probably a good idea, is in combat, I think if we do extra level of stealth so that the dragon doesn't know where we are. And then we can kind of crouch sneak our way over. I don't see anything. Okay, can I shoot all the way out there? I think I hit... Did I hit it? Am I shooting too far? Okay, that definitely hit it. Okay, I'm shooting too far. Sneak attack for 1.5 vex damage. Okay, so we just gotta sneak attack and just hope that it doesn't see us. And maybe it'll see us, and maybe we'll die, but we're close to base, so it'll be fine, right? Okay, well, that didn't work out very well, but maybe it'll be fine. Yeah, so our death's right over there. I don't see the dragon. Did it land? Or did it fly away? Because I don't want it to come over to get my stuff. But if it left, I don't hear beating wings. I know we did quite a bit of damage to it. I just know that it essentially one-shot us, which was kind of unfortunate. Fire resistance probably required, and I think for fire res we need whatever it's called. But did we lose everything? Okay, there's a dragon over there too. I think we lost everything unless my corpse is invisible. Or it flew somewhere, but yeah, I'm just gonna hope that they don't see me, and I'm gonna see, is my corpse somewhere here? Did it get shifted out? Did they burn my corpse? Okay, we got seeds, cool. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, what about over here? Come on, please. Please let me have at least recovered something. Charred grass. Charred grass. Charred grass. Well, it looks like we lost everything. I'd have to turn off the resource pack to know, maybe? I don't know exactly, but I do think it is, sufficient to say I think we lost everything, which, great. That was a lot of really good stuff, so that's fun. Okay, yeah, no texture pack, and my corpse is definitely not here, so we definitely lost everything, and now I gotta go figure out what we're gonna do, because that is incredibly suboptimal, to say the very least. Unless maybe I need to, like, full relog or something, and maybe it's underground. I'm just praying at this point. Although it definitely did. It's definitely not underground. Joy. Okay, well, we're definitely not ready for a dragon unless we get, regen. And that is a big bummer. At least we have, you know, some of the resources that we need to make, or to get back the stuff that we just utilized. But what I don't have is extra of the freezing crystal things. So we're gonna have to find a cold place to hopefully not have everything Oh my gosh, that's actually awful. Well, at least we have diamonds, so let's hope that we can, you know, let's put back on the resource pack real quick. Okay, well, we got at least that piece of thing. What about leggings? Can we get a good thing on the legging? Nothing on the leggings, that's fine. What about the helmet or the boots? Can we get anything good on you guys? I'm gonna have to re-roll the helmet, which hopefully won't be too expensive. Okay, that one's bad. I'll take magic shielding, I guess, because it's better than nothing. I do think that definitely we need to at least get obsidian skull so that we can't burn. Which means we need fire resistance already, which means I have magma cream. I just need to go to the nether to get nether wart. So we need, what, 10 of you guys, and then some stone, and a flint and steel, which I think I have. That's clay, that's a rock. I guess I have to get some flint, but iron nugget. That's a flint. Okay, so we have a flint. We have iron. I can flint and steel. Flint and steel. Nice. And we get you. Now we can go to the nether. I can't believe I lost all my baubles, too. That really sucks. Probably shouldn't have done that. But, you know, you live and you learn, I guess. Okay. We need, what? String, sticks. I think we make a... what is it? Halberd? A diamond halberd, two-handed reach, shield breach. The reach is what we want, which means I need a pole, which a pole is that, not a handle. And then we get a bow, diamond strength and longbow. We get our diamond halberd. Please have a good modifier. Extra reach. You know what? That's dope. Extra reach on a halberd. This is going to be able to hit from far away, but what I do want to make sure that we have is a pickaxe, and I don't have a ton of arrows, because I, you know, died with, I think, all of them, so we gotta kind of be a little careful with that. At least we've got a bunch of iron, so I can make, you know, a healthy amount of iron arrows, which is good. We can make, what, a stack of iron arrows, and then we won't have to crazy worry. I kind of want to avenge myself with the dragon, but I don't think we're ready at all if that's what's going to happen to us the moment we try, so probably... Oh, I have a whole another set of diamond armor. Probably should have remembered that. I also have a diamond spear, which I guess means that I don't need to... 12 attack damage versus 7.25. That one has extra attack speed. This one's long. Kind of like the longer one. But we also... I just need one thing from this. What's the risk, really? I mean, it's actually fairly bad, but, you know, it's fine. So, we need a pickaxe, and that should be fine, right? And now what we can do is... I should probably make a door or something, so that we can't get, like, crazy amounts of mobs swarming us while we're down underground. So, let's get a bunch of wood. And then we can make a door like normal. Yep, 2 doors. Perfect. I think that's all we'll need for blocking up a little bit of a thing. And we can make our portal down... I guess here works. That's fine. Let's just, you know, raise the roof a little bit. We get obsidian, and some stone there, just to make it look a little nicer, you know? So it doesn't look like an absolute pigsty. It's fine. Just gotta get all this stuff taken out of the way. There we go. There we go. Now we get you. And the doors are gonna go... Why can't I put a door on top of... Is it the blaze lantern that's keeping me from putting the door there? It was. Okay. So I guess the blaze lantern's gonna have to go there. And that can go there. And then we can... So, boop, boop. And boop, 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 and boop, boop, boop. And now we've got ourselves a handy dandy little nether portal, which, you know what? Let's see how it goes. Come on. Give me something good, please. 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 At least just don't ruin me. I just need a little bit of nether wart. And then I'm gonna leave. Oh, there's nether wart, like, off rip. So that's actually huge. Okay, and then we just get... I need 5 soul sand. And then we can level up the nether wart with the maximum optimizations. And now we just go back. Please take me to my normal nether portal. Perfect, it did. That's good. And now we've got out. We're out. That's huge. You love to see it. Okay, now what does it cost for me to make a brewing stand? Brewing stand. I need blaze rod and cobblestone. Well, 2, 3. Blaze rod. Perfect. Get you and get you. We get a brewing stand, which will go right on top of the thing that I don't know how to use, the equipment forge. And now we just need blaze powder, right, for the thing. To make potion. We take 1 blaze powder, it go in fuel, and then nether wart into water, right? And then magma cream into that. But I need glass, right, for the thing. We gotta get more sand smelted up. So let's do that real quick. What's each bottle? Is you get 3 for that. So let's do just 3. Come on. Just give me what I need. We got double. Okay. Well, I only needed to smelt 2 glass, apparently. Because we got lucky. And then we got our glass bottles. I hope that... Did I keep any of my... shoot, I probably didn't. Let's get some sleep. And, you know, let's just hope that... Oh, my gosh, it's such a stupid idea. I'm gonna take on a dragon when we don't even have fire res. It's such an... Now I need to get... Actually, I have everything for that with this, you know, but... Don't have... I really would love to find... I kind of need to find another battle tower then, I guess. And let's magma cream you. Can I get far enough away? There we go. Machine bound. So now it'll go a little faster and use... Fire res potions. Perfect. A stack, which is huge. And we have 4 obsidian, which is, I think, what I need. And then we need 2 blaze powder and a skull. Do I have a skull? I know I have a skull. Right, it's in here. Yep, exactly. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Perfect. Now we got you. A hard obsidian skull. +1 armor. You know what? It lets us jump a little higher, so I will definitely take it, and we'll put it on our head. You know what? That works. Now, if I have complete fire res, can the dragon just not hurt me? Does it need to bite me to hurt me? Or what? Because I kind of want to just take down a dragon. I'm kind of upset that that guy took us down, so... I mean, we have partial fire resistance with that. But if I drink a fire res potion, what is the duration? What can I do to increase the duration of a fire res potion? It's gunpowder? No, that's we want redstone. So if I do that, and I just take a redstone, and we just put redstone into that, then we can just get a longer fire res potion, and it hopefully won't take 64 arrows to kill a mid-sized dragon, right? Like, surely it won't with the bow and everything. So let's just do it. I'm saying screw it, we're gonna do it. We gotta crouch, and I gotta actually hit it. Okay, I'm shooting too high again, I think. There we go. We hit him. We hit him again. Okay, I'm shooting too high again. There we go. We hit him again. Okay, we just gotta keep hitting it while it's coming closer. We've got fire res, which is big. So can I take out the dragon? Can we get the dragon? Okay, does it not see me? I'm right here, dude. Like, do you just not, are you blind? Or is the fire res just that strong? Ow. 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 Well, it appears to have chomped me. Well, that's suboptimal. I'm gonna keep crouched so that it doesn't know kind of where I'm at. And it was low, I think, but that was probably a bad... Uh-oh. Oh, is it flying away? I think it flew away. I'm gonna grab you guys, and we're gonna go out and see if we still have a body, or if it deleted our corpse as well. Okay, my corpse is here. Okay, great. So we got kind of yoinked, but it's fine. Used a ton of the arrows apparently. But is it low health, or did it heal off of... Okay, well, that's a suboptimal, but it's fine. Okay, let's just hit it some more. Come on, sneak attack. Can I get sneak attack, please? Okay, this guy just doesn't want to... This is probably a really bad idea. What? We just got it. We got it. Okay, it was a bad idea, and then it worked. So it wasn't a bad idea because we killed a dragon. I killed my first dragon. You know, that's how sick I am. That's how we did it. We did it. Maybe we get a little closer. Killed our first dragon of RLCraft. You know what? Sick. We did it. Okay. Let's just get everything we can. We got the glass bottle. Okay, great. We got its skull. We got everything. I need my arrow. Okay, that's fine. At least we avenged ourselves, you know? That's good. What does dragon armor take, though? Because that's what we're gonna need. Ow. It's cooler in here. I wish we had more Aussie liner, but apparently we just don't. So, yeah, it's fine. It's all good. It's not an issue. What level is it for you? 24. What am I at in defense again? 16. Okay. We gotta get to 24 for that. And then, assuming it's 24 for everything, can I at least make the canteen? So we need a normal canteen that turns into an iron canteen. That then we need a dragon heart and that. And then we can get a better canteen. So I need leather. Do I have leather? Did I have the leather on me when we evaporated? I didn't. That's good. Okay, let's get our canteen. And then I need an iron canteen. It's just the surrounding iron, right? Yep, exactly. Perfect. And then we get the dragon canteen, which I think auto filters and purifies our water, which is perfect because that's exactly what I need it to do. which is great, because that could have been really bad. Anyway, let's fill you all the way up, and now what we shall do, let's get ourselves, I'm gonna get bandages, and we're gonna go try and trade with the villagers, because I think that's the real play to do right now. I would love to have, you know, my cobalt shield back so we could combine it with the obsidian skull, but I need to find one now, which means that we've got to find another battle tower, I guess. So, you know, let's get our backpack on and let's go questing. I should probably get another quiver, right? Quiver. Okay. Moderate. It's a bolt quiver. So we need 3 diamonds, 3 gold, 3 iron, and a bunch of leather. Do I have enough leather? I definitely have enough leather for that. 3, and 1, 2, 3. And then I need what? String. It's fine. An arrow of some kind, which is good because we got an arrow, which is great because otherwise we'd be kind of screwed. Okay, there we go, and now we've got 9 leather left, which is fine. 18 leather left. Okay. Some more feathers in there. And do I have any more feathers somewhere? I do. Okay, 14 feathers. And then we need more sticks, right? So we can make some more. I've got even more bookshelves, but let's get ourselves some more beautiful handy-dandy arrows. That's exactly what we want. Okay. Perfect. And now let's get ourselves as many iron arrows as we might need, which is hopefully enough. 58. You know, I mean, it might be enough. Might not be, but hopefully it will be. Probably should make a sleeping bag as well, just because we're going to be out on the road, so let's do that. And, well, I guess, let's wait for... Okay, I do have other stuff too, so we can, let's harvest all of our crops. Okay, cool. Cool Spriggan. Annoying me. Fine, I guess. I've already been annoyed enough. I almost rage quit when a dragon killed me because I thought I was prepared enough, but I wasn't prepared enough because RLCraft is hard. RLCraft is too hard for me. Anyway, let's just get... Okay, we got a bunch of that. Pines I don't care about. Sticks I don't care about either. And the reason why I got that stuff is because we can come over here. And I got a bunch of cows. And the reason I got a bunch of cows is because I want food. So, since we now have more cows being bred, now we can get more leather. I also needed cows for, you know, getting more bookshelves, but that was before I realized I had extra bookshelves. So I don't think I can jump out anymore, which is kind of lame. So let's just do that real quick. And now what we shall do is cook up ourselves some meat and get a good night's sleep so that we can hopefully, you know, yeah. Anyway, let's get ourselves, at least we can get some bread, and then we can also not have to worry about food from the bread, and also steak. And I should probably bring some torches too. Probably a good idea. Maybe we bring golden apples. We should be fine, right? It should be okay. All we gotta do is wait for the raw beef to cook. There we go. That's all the steak cooked. And now what we can do is, I guess, venture forth. And where have I not gone yet? Not this direction. So let's go into the ocean, I guess. Maybe we can find some cool stuff. Probably should get a boat and not accidentally pause my recording first. So let's do that. Let's get a boat. We got a boat now. And now what we'll do is we'll close our door so that we don't end up losing anything crazy. And we're just going to go because we can. And hopefully we're not going to end up, you know, dealing with any sea monsters or anything crazy, because that would definitely not happen. That just definitely wouldn't be a thing that's gonna happen. Definitely not. What is in this? Is there something in the hot air balloon, or is it just nothing? It seemingly is just a hot air balloon. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's cool. It's nice and simple. Not a problem. Okay, well, it seems as though this siren has taken us out of our boat, and... Okay, well, that was actually surprisingly easy enough for us to take out, so... Okay, well, that was actually way easier than I was expecting for a siren, but now we gotta go all the way back to go to our boat, which is kind of lame, so it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. At least it didn't kill us. That's all that really matters. What's our health looking like? Okay, we took a bit of feet damage, but it's not anything that I want to out-heal or heal. The only other issue would be if there's like a sea serpent that attacks us, that would be a problem. But I don't think that's gonna really happen too often, because I think that doesn't happen super much in like a warm ocean, which is what this is. But I could be wrong. So, guys, let me know in the comments. Also, that's a Myrmex hive, which means that we're not gonna go over there, because that's gonna absolutely ruin us. And it looks like there's ruin structure things over here, so let's just check it out. What are you? That looks like a pit. That's a sea serpent, so I guess I was completely wrong, and we're just gonna avoid that. Griffin, cool. Maybe we check this out a little bit. I don't know exactly. I'm a little sketchy. But also just because I haven't been down. Okay, well, that's literally just a tunnel. Okay, great. Are you coming close to attack me? I will shoot you. Okay, anyway, let's just go. It seems like there's a shore over here that we can go to. Have I spotted anything that's a sea serpent. No, it's just a different kind of octopus. Okay. Have I spotted any battle towers? No, I have not. So that's fine, I guess. Oh, there's a village over here. Maybe we can... The Loch Ness. Great. I'm getting out of the water, because I do not want to deal with no Loch Ness monster. Also, are you friendly? Oh, you're a dog. Okay. Heck yeah. I will take you. The crab's gonna attack me. I would rather not deal with that, to be perfectly honest. Man Ray and Loch Ness. That doesn't sound... Yeah, what's good, fisherman? Cleric? You guys look serious about this. Okay. What are you? You're a butcher. Okay, cool. I'm looking really for like a librarian type of dude. A book and an item frame. Okay, interesting. There's some towers. Maybe they have something good. Who knows? That's just an armor stand. Toolsmith, leather worker. Leather pants. Probably should have brought my emeralds just in case, but it's fine. You're a Fletcher? Okay. Do you have good arrow prices? Okay, string for emeralds. Emeralds. 1 emerald for 11 arrows. Okay, maybe if we see a farmer with some good stuff, like, who knows? Maybe we just, you know, take some of it. Who knows? Maybe it just happens. Maybe it just finds its way into our inventory, but I don't have you. Okay. I seem to have forgotten one of the main things that I should have brought. A water bucket. But it's fine, because we can hopefully hide it and not have to worry too much. Are you nice and cold in here? It's actually quite warm in here, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Maybe it's colder up top? Anything up at the top? There's, cool, a locked chest. Great. That's fantastic, actually, because it means that I get to drop all the way back down. And now we're hypothermiaed again, which is just fantastic. Okay. Let's... Are you a farmer? You're... Why is a fisherman right here? Okay, whatever. Okay, can I get nice and, you know, successfully cooled down in here, please? I don't want to have to deal with... Also, I gotta make sure to get my air back. So that we can do that, and then we get our defense up a little bit. Do you want to see more of my videos? If so, or want to see them early, make sure to become a YouTube member, or go to the link in the description and support me on Patreon, and you can have access to the world files for the series that I make, and a bunch of other stuff that I'm going to be posting randomly on there, depending on the tier and everything. So make sure to do that if you want to support me. This is the best way possible, and I really appreciate it, so thank you very much. Okay, at least that's nice and cool. Wait, they got grapes. We need grapes. Grapes are hard to get at the beginning, so if we can... Because grapes, we need grapes to do crazy things with the stuff, but... Also, this village is not very hostile, and it's also not what we want, so we're just gonna hopefully find some place cooler, because right now I need to cool the heck down. Also, what are you? Hypothermia is like targeting my head real bad. I cool down? There we go, nice and cool. Yo, are you a fisherman? Or is there a farmer villager on a boat? Yo, that's a leather worker. So what kind of squid? That's just a normal squid. Okay, it's just a texture pack. I just gotta stop panicking, I guess. Because I'm just stressing out about these dudes looking weird. But in fact, they're just perfectly fine. Also, jungle biome. Probably should have brought an axe, but didn't, so it's fine. We still need to find... Have I found a battle tower? That looks like a battle tower, right? It does. I mean, battle tower? Maybe? Please? Please be a battle tower? It's a battle tower! Yay! Battle tower! Battle tower! Battle tower! Tower battle! Tattle bower! It's a tattle bower! Let's get it! I actually would love cave spiders to spawn so that we can get... You know, some dope stuff. I need string, so I need the spawners to drop me the thing. And by the thing, I mean exactly what I'm saying. I mean the Bezoars. Bottles of enchanting, I will take. Torches, I will take. Don't need seeds, I don't need wood. Oh, perfect. I need a Bezoar. Give me Bezoar. Iron chest plate, don't want that. Don't need a bronze saber either. String, I will take. Give me I just need a Bezoar. That's all I really need. Just give me a Bezoar. 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 B-E-Z-O-R-E. Zor. A-R? I don't know. The thing that gets me to not be poisoned, because poison sucks. Also, it's getting a bit late, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just come outside a little bit, and we're gonna make sure that we can get some sleep. Show that we're fine for the morning. And then there's a dude that just dropped down, which is perfect, because it's another cave spider, which is actually, like, gorgeous. Because you love to see it. I need their Bezoars. What we can do is we can also level up defenses even more. We can eventually use the dragon stuff. Anyway, it looks like that spawner broke, so let's just come up here. Ow. Thankfully there's water here. They're definitely poisoned though. Thankfully the poison is gone. Which is great, because I needed that. That guy almost Goomba stomped me, and he hit me very hard, which is suboptimal, so please don't do this. There we go. Let me get you. Now I heal up a little bit, heal up a little bit more. Level 13. Running through bandages actually quite fast. Actually, you know what? We've only used one bandage so far. So not actually quite fast, so we're good. Okay, let's get you. Get you as well. We get a small strength buff whenever we eliminate something. So I always gotta make sure my head's in the green, because otherwise we have the potential to get one shot, which is very suboptimal. Ooh, free bandage. And one of you guys just drop a Bezoar already. Subject English 4. I think that's one of the ones that I want. Let me pull up the sheet. Also, sorry for the flashing lights. So out of the things, we need Rune Piercing 4, Clear Skies, Favor 6. What is it? Subject. Where's the subject English? Flash. And then, where Ash Destroyer, very sharp. Where is it? Where is it again? Okay. Arc Slash. Subject English 4. That's actually one of the ones that we needed. So we're one part of the massive thing that I am working on done, which is great. Also, I gotta watch out for my head, because my head is actually in the red, which is very, very scary. Thankfully, we got a bunch of bandages from the guys, but Subject English 4 is huge, because every single one of the books, and we need, I think the total is, it's a lot of, it's like 2 chests full of it's like a double chest of enchantments worth of stuff that's gonna go into this weapon. And the weapon is an Ice Dragon Bone Nunchuck. And that is the best weapon it's the best nunchuck that you can make, which is like one of the best weapons that you can make, period. Which is really, really good. The issue is it's gonna take forever for me to get. But hopefully you can get a Bezoar from one of these dudes, although that would require me to get lucky, which is definitely not gonna happen. Okay, that skeleton looks actually freaky. Also, let's take our arrows, and arrows are gonna go in there as well. I see you. You can't sneak away. Okay. You tried to get out of the... Okay, there's a zombie behind me, apparently. Bones, arrows, arrow, bone. Cool. String, arrow. Nope. Let's heal up till we get a green head. Full green. Full green. Perfect. Full green. Okay. Apparently there's a bunch of skeletons over here. Okay. These dudes just really gotta chill. Okay. We gotta heal up again, which is great. We got a healing salve, which is fine. The healing salve just runs out of durability real fast. Thankfully, the bandages get like 12 health, or 12 uses out of them each, which is just insanely massive. Bow. flesh. Can I get that arrow without having to pick up the bone or everything? Okay. We're just gonna drop out. And we're going to hope that we can get a Bezoar from one of you guys. Bezoar? 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 And no Bezoar. Great. Great. I don't know what the odds are of getting a Bezoar out of any of these guys, but it's apparently pretty darn low. We did get a heart crystal shard though, which is big. But I do need to re-heal. Okay. So we're gonna take you out nice and easy. Just gonna take you out back and shoot you. And now we're good. Okay. I probably could be more optimally using the heals that we've got. Because I don't think we need to be, like, spamming them. I think I can be more patient. But I'm just worried because I don't want to get, like, jumped. Thankfully, that guy's looking up to the sky, so we don't have to worry about him. But I really would love a Bezoar. Bezoars are great. And one of you guys give me a Bezoar. Pretty please. Got bandage, great. Got arrows, great. Anything up here? You. Okay. Did we get a single Bezoar to drop from any of these guys? It looks like the answer to that question is no. We got a zombie head before we got a Bezoar, which is okay. So we gotta charge it all the way up and then wait for the tick to heal. Because then we don't accidentally waste any of the durability. There we go. And grab you. You. Perfect. Okay, I need to take out that skeleton first. And then we can get you. And will you give me a Bezoar, please? A Bezoar, please. A Bezoar, please. Please give me a Bezoar. That's all I ever would want or need right now would be a Bezoar. Okay, that's... Okay, that's great. That's great to see. You know... Because that's just fantastic. Come on now. I love getting pushed into a corner. Okay, at least we can get our defense up to 20. We need magic up to... Okay. So, we need to get our... Okay. Probably should definitely prep a bandage. And now, we just... Bone. Big bones. There we go. We need to get level 24, was it? Right? Was it Geist? Okay, well, we got a Geist. Oh, we had an iron shovel. Cool. Magnetic unbreaking tooth. Not really great. So, we're gonna throw that away. And there's some more wool, which we can use for even more bandages, which is good. Don't really need bowls, but, I mean, hey, at least we're getting more arrows, which is big. I really would like a Bezoar, though. Bezoar would be optimal. But I guess we just can't have what we want, because that would be too easy. Also, I'm realizing we can be a lot farther back. Okay, will you guys leave me alone for 1 second, please? Okay, at least in the water, the babies are slow, so we can... Holy range. That range is insane. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, that's actually nuts. Okay. Let's eat up a little bit, just so we don't run out of that. And then we're gonna have to get our head all the way up to full, which means we gotta heal up all the way. Which is fine, it's not a big deal. And we can... Dragon Canteen, which is just... The Dragon Canteen is actually insane. A bronze halberd? Okay. Level 16. What? This next floor was the one that we were on. The iron shovel. We got iron ingot dropped. Don't really want an iron ingot, but it's fine. And I guess we go next floor. Anything up here? Great. Not really. Just more zombies. Great. Just a ton more zombies. Yeah, the attack time for this, I'm definitely gonna need to get something that's faster. Which is why the nunchucks are definitely the play. Because the nunchucks just hit like they go uber fast, but you know what? Extra bread, that's fine, that works. We do actually need saddles, so I should probably take a saddle. And then we can hopefully I can mine you before that's actually terrifying. Okay, we're gonna just drop out real quick because we need that blight guy. We need him to come out here so that we can even have a chance of taking him on. Which actually, it's kind of good that he didn't come out because it means that I have the opportunity to actually get some rest, which means that we can just keep going. Again, after we take a second, we get a bandage. I can prep my other bandages as well, and we can re-situate our inventory a little bit. We make more bandages if we need to, because we do have the stuff for that, but right now, I'm not going to worry too much about that. We're at level 21, so I should probably upgrade to level 21 for defense, but oh good. Oh, there's two. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Because that guy nearly one-shot us. He's down. There we go. He's down. There we go. That's all we've got to do. The blights are terrifying, but they give a ton of XP, which is exactly what we're seeing, and now we're at level 22 and we still have 17 levels, so we can hopefully get another one. Hopefully not have two blights spawn at once when I'm trying to break a spawner. Because that guy actually terrified the heck out of me. But it's all good now. We're here. Oh, that guy has particles? Great. Actually, these guys aren't too difficult to deal with. Maybe that the blights were just super. I don't know. They were just kind of crazy. Also, what is the next for extra damage? It's a lot. 37 levels. 43 for another level iron skin. But I could also get stealth for less mob detection. I get random crits and stuff, but I think we just keep leveling up defense until we get defense up to, like, what we want it to. Clocks? I think we need clocks. I don't really think I need anything else, though. Maybe some slime balls? Actually, we don't need... I have slime balls back at base. Because I need them for making the goo. To get the liners, but... There we go. Okay, will you guys finally just give me... Just give me the thing. I just need a couple Beezors. Why? Okay, why am I just super unlucky, or are Beezors just that rare? Because I swear I got like several without too much of a big deal. Also, plaster is like the mini version of the bandages, which is nice. Come on. Perfect. Oh wait, the range is actually insane. I can hit them off of the ceiling from that far away. I just haven't even been swinging, but apparently I can just hit things from like 90 miles away, which is nuts. So... Okay, well, apparently I just can't... So, you know, we almost just died of stupidity. But thankfully we're fine now. That could have been real bad, but thankfully the spiders were not able to finish the job. And now what I get to do is just take you guys out, get you, get some string, and now we gotta get you, and now there's a Reaper spawning, great. Bone, great. More string, great. Okay, well, now I gotta go all the way back up, and maybe there's a Beezor that dropped. Probably not, because why would there be a Beezor that dropped? Because that would be way too easy. Beezor would be too easy. The Beedor. Okay, there's a spider back there, and we get you, perfection. Ton of spiders up at the next floor, and that's where we were at. I also don't think I brought a sword, so... Okay, that's suboptimal. So, we just gotta wait. Poison wore off, that's fine, that's good. Okay, I need a Beezor, a Bezour. Okay, redhead. Nope. Nope. We are going to escape. Redhead. Not like a ginger. Like, my head is going to explode. Very scared. Okay, there we go. Level 24. So we can go one more level in defense. We're so close. We're so close to level 24 defense. And then we can wear dragon armor, which is much better than this. And then we can not have to worry a ton of, and then we can go get more dragons, and maybe I need to go mine diamonds for more stuff, but it's fine. Is at least what we can do right now. There we go, we got you, and I get another arrow, great, perfect. I really need a Beezor. Can one of you guys just drop one? Please. Just please, I'll do like anything. Okay, not anything, but like, I do a lot for a Beezor right now. Like, if somebody asked me what I would do for a Klondike, I would say like nothing. But for a Beezor, I would do so many things. I need a Beezor. Please. Okay. Dude's just doing tricks. Like, bro, just chill. Y'all gotta chill. Like, these skeletons actually are on something. They're just doing tricks, doing crazy stuff. Like, I don't know how to react. I don't know how to feel. I'm also just incredibly okay. Now we're dehydrated, which is helping out so much. We got a Beezor. Okay, I gotta drink water. We gotta get rehydrated. Then we gotta heal. And then we got a Beezor. So should equip the Beezor. Is it a good Beezor? Arcane, kind of lit, but also not great because I'm not a magic dude, so I'm not a magician. I can't do magicans, but it's fine. Because at least now, heal up a little bit more. How do I make a enchanted med? How do I make an enchanted med kit? I need a golden apple and a gas tier. And it heals 4 hearts, and I can use it multiple times. So that's what we want to do. Right? Okay, that's a lot of dudes. Can I get more Beezors? Or is that a no? It looks like a no. Also, let's just... Okay, I'm gonna make sure that we bring a shield next time I try and do this stuff. Because this is a little bit risky, but we'll be fine. I think. Even though I have 1 bandage left. So, let's go back up. Let's grab the XP. I just need, what is it? I need literally just 24 levels, and then we're good. Okay, come on. Okay, this guy's just ready to like hit me around the corner, so I just gotta be ready to hit them around the corner too. Okay, that dude's just exploding, so apparently I just gotta be ready for dudes to just blow up. I don't, you did, fair enough. I'm not gonna judge him for his whatever he wants to do. It's a zombie. I don't care. You're dead already. I do your thing, cuz. Why the heck would I stop him? He's already dead. But also, okay, he's dead, and he dropped. Okay, well, I just got knocked off the tower again, which is ideal. So, you know, that's fine. He did drop 4 tier 2 glowing ingots, which is kind of dope. Because it means we can do that. Enemies causes them to bleed, immunity to wither, immunity to poison, immunity to hunger. Okay, we need fermented spider eyes and a bee's. That's all we need for that? Okay. What about infinite oxygen at 10, night vision, ring of enchanted eyes. That's kind of lit. Okay. So we got 1 bauble, 2 bauble, 1 damage every second for what? A bunch of time. Okay, immunity to wither heals when attacking withered enemies, and I need a skeleton skull or a dragon, or an ice dragon skull for that. Okay, I mean that's cool. Let's sleep since we're on a lower floor right now, and then we can get our bed back. Let's get our canteen full, because it's always purified, which is why the dragon canteen's so lit. It's because it's just constant purified water. And now let's just see, can we get up a little bit farther? There's a bunch of mobs up there that we can see on the minimap, but I just want to hit level 24 and then I'm good. I will be content at level 24. Hello, spider. Goodbye, spider. Oh, free diamond sword, free golden apple. Take a bone. Don't really need leather. I'll take bread though. And I don't have a bucket on me, so having a bucket's probably a good idea. But you know, we got you. Okay, apparently hitting him in the face just doesn't hit him in the face, so that's fun. Okay, dude's just pre-firing. Like, he's just angle holding, quick peeking me. Like, I just can't. What does he expect me to do? I'm not like some crazy. Okay, lapis, arrow. There we go. We got him. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. We're level 24 already, so we could get him. We do have a bandage. Okay, let's just not get hit by whatever that guy pulled an arrow back, so he's definitely gonna drop down. Let's get our defense up, and maybe we can upgrade our attack too, because attack 24, then we get the dragon stuff, right? So what is it? It's right. Dragon bone nunchaku, exactly. And we need for that we need the ice dragon blood, which is a thing we'll have to get from an ice dragon. But we can at least use the normal dragon bone nunchaku for a bit, which is cool. Also, the reason why I'm still challenging this is because we want the thing that these guys will drop, or that will be in the chests potentially, because the chests can potentially have some pretty decent stuff. Like, okay, or not. because we just activated the Tower Guardian, which I don't think I can face with... Okay, we heal up a little bit. I don't think I can take on the Tower Guardian yet, so I think what we'll do is we'll just try and find another battle tower, and maybe we find some aloe vera, and we just start, you know, hoping that we can... Actually, it's probably a good time to go back to base, since it's only 1,000 blocks away, but I don't know exactly. Maybe it's a good idea. Who knows? Have we seen another battle tower out here? What am I hearing? There's a dude on the other side of that I can see on the mini-map, but I'm gonna pretend that I can't see that because that's cheating. Okay, anyway. Let's do this. Let's get you, and now we just hop in the boat. And there is a structure underwater, but I'm not going to deal with that yet. What I am going to do is that's a big pyramid. And I don't think I want to deal with that yet either. So that's the dragon. Okay, there's a battle tower really close to our base that I just haven't gone to yet, I guess. Or is that the first one that I went to? I don't know. They got me again. Oh no! The woman! Get off me, you filthy wench! I have a girlfriend! Okay, anyway, I will claim their scales as spoils, and we should get rid of the boots, because I don't want silver boots. Anyways, let's just keep going on. Keep on going, keep on going. We got the book. We got one of the many books that we need for our thing. So that's a plus, and we can try and discover something else over here on our way back. Right? Maybe there's something cool. Maybe we can take on a sea serpent, and then we can make sea serpent clothes. I don't know. Okay, it looks like there's more sirens, which I don't want to deal with. We're just gonna go the other way, and I think we're just gonna get back to base because I don't necessarily want to deal with a whole ton of stuff. Okay, there's a sky ship. I guess the World Gen weird. Okay, dragon in between. I'm just gonna hope that the dragon doesn't see me. Because it won't, right? It's shooting at it's aggroed on something else. So surely it's just not gonna see. Okay, it's out of render distance. That's fine. That works too. That way I don't have to deal with it. And now we can just go back to home. And I think that I'm going to end this one right here. Maybe we can go exploring a little bit more, trying to find some cooling fluid or cooling something so that we can get the stuff that we need. But that's supposed to come from the guys that are cold, which I don't actually know which ones those are, so it's going to be interesting. But I would like to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do all that stuff, and I would really appreciate it. And also, if you want to see these videos as soon as they are ready and recorded, essentially, and as soon as I get them uploaded, which is usually about a day to maybe a day and a half after I record them, then make sure to like, subscribe, and become a YouTube member so that you can see stuff before everyone else gets to. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Anyway, ciao. Bye-bye.